Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Facts about Batman's 1960s Batmobile. The Batmobile used in the 60s Batman TV series was originally a one-of-a-kind 1955 Lincoln Futura concept car. In mid-1965, TV producer William Dozier first enlisted customizer Dean Jeffries to build a Batmobile, but an accelerated production schedule forced Jeffries to bow out. The project then fell to George Barris, who had just 3 weeks to deliver a working Batmobile for filming. Barris purchased the retired Futura from Ford for only $1 and hired fabricator Bill Cushenberry to help transform it. Capitalizing on the Futura's long fins and bubble canopy, they added new bat features, a bat-eared nosepiece up front, scalloped bat fins on the rear, and a distinctive gloss black paint job with vivid red-orange trim to make it camera-ready. The 1960s Batmobile was designed to be as much a star as Batman and Robin themselves. On TV, it boasted an atomic turbine jet engine, in reality a standard Ford V8, and sprouted all manner of crime-fighting tools: a nose-mounted chain cutter blade, flashing lasers and rockets, a bat-scope screen, a police beacon light, and even a dashboard bat phone for calls from Commissioner Gordon. To execute tight chases, the car could deploy rear parachutes for its famous 180-degree bat turn and emit smoke screens or tack-spreading oil slicks to deter pursuers. Barris himself insisted on constant on-screen action, recalling that, "With every pow, bang, wow, I wanted the car to do something. The car had to be a star on its own." The Batmobile was essentially a hefty mid-60s hot rod under the skin. Barris equipped it with a Ford 390 cubic inch V8 engine and 3-speed automatic transmission, but the car's enormous size, nearly 19 feet long, and heavy steel body, about 5,500 pounds, made it a challenge to drive. During early filming in 1966, its aging components overheated, the battery would die, and even its slick Mickey Thompson tires blew out under stress. Midway through the first season, the production team swapped in a fresh engine and transmission from a Ford Galaxy to improve reliability. After that upgrade, the Batmobile ran more dependably, though its sheer weight still meant that dramatic maneuvers often relied on gimmicks like parachutes rather than raw agility. Over the course of the 60s Batman TV show, the show's production team was constantly adjusting the Batmobile's details to suit filming needs and safety. Early on, the Batmobile's nose was equipped with a retractable steel cutting blade, but it was deemed too dangerous and was removed before it. The cockpit was reworked continually. The steering wheel and various dash controls were rearranged multiple times to improve camera visibility for the actors. In 1967, the distinctive twin canopy roof bar, Bat Arch, was even raised higher to better frame Batman and Robin on film. The crew also fitted new gadgets as the show progressed and even swapped out the Batmobile's license plates in different episodes for continuity or promotional purposes. Because the Batmobile was instantly popular, the studio had several copies made for publicity, but these were rarely seen on TV. During the series, Barris's shop created 3 fiberglass replica Batmobiles for touring car shows and promotional events. They used molds taken from the original's body and were built on Ford Galaxy chassis, each with its own quirks. One souped-up copy even featured a larger 427 cubic inch engine, beefed-up suspension, and a functional rear flamethrower in its turbine exhaust to wow crowds. Despite the fleet of lookalikes, the original #1 Batmobile performed almost all on-screen driving. Only once, in a third-season episode, did a stand-in car #4 substitute on camera for the hero car. After the 60s Batman TV series wrapped in 1968, the original Batmobile remained in George Barris's care and continued to make special appearances. Barris kept the car for decades, occasionally updating it for promotional use. In January 2013, Barris finally parted with his famous creation at a Barrett-Jackson auction, where it set a world record by selling for $4.2 million. The buyer, Arizona collector Rick Champagne, later put the Batmobile up for resale in 2015 with an asking price around $5 million. Today, the 1966 Batmobile is cherished as an irreplaceable piece of pop culture history, preserved, displayed at museums and events, and still instantly recognized by fans as the Batmobile of its era.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.